Hey, Royal Rough Riders. This is Mademoiselle Mosley again, and I hope everybody is doing fine tonight. Now, let's take this from the bottom up. What comes through the gate penetrates the heart and releases the song that ripples through the air to touch those who may or may not know or be aware. And the gate that I'm speaking of is that from your private area, from your private area on up. Whatever you allow in your gate, we're starting at the bottom and we're working our way up. Whatever comes through the gate penetrates to the heart and releases ripples through the air to touch what you may not or may be aware. Most people are not aware of when they allow somebody to come through the gate, it penetrates the heart and then it comes out of the throat. It's a musical art. Whatever it is you profess, that's what it be. That's why I try to tell you guys about when you're having sex with someone, the song. See, they enter your gate. You know where the gate I'm talking about, your vagina or your penis area. And whatever it is that you're doing within that time and whatever you have allowed to come in, penetrates your heart. Once it penetrates your heart, then the song comes out. That is the art. So whatever you're confessing during that time of worship, you're submitting to it. Even if you're playing the game like you're not really into her or to him, and they ask you all these questions during your sexual act, whether it's fiction or fact, you have now committed yourself to the worship that you have obtained through the course of intercourse. And most people are not even aware. Just like when you go to a church and you worship, I don't know who or what people worship, but when we come together in song, the more it comes together, the greater the volume of it is that it gets, or people think it gets to wherever you're trying to get it to, which you don't understand that the Spirit of God is within you. But we can come together and do great things, or people come together and do horrible things. But one thing that I do know is that it's very important who you allow in your body, because it goes from your private place, sacred place. It goes into your heart. And then it comes out into a musical art. Whether you could sing or not, this is not what this is about. This is about making you understand that you have submitted yourself to something that you're not quite aware of what you're submitting to. I never understood in my younger days why people would say things through an intercourse. I mean, you do whatever you want. But now I understand why they want you to say what it is that they want you to say. Whether you're aware now. Like a question, whose is it? Mine. But then people say, whoever the person is, they're giving their self over to this individual. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you ain't old enough to be on this page. So, like I said, most of us are not aware of the cares that will come about if we open our gates to someone who has a spirit that doesn't equate. It does matter if you have somebody's spirit. The spirit has to be equal, has to understand what exactly it is that we're doing. Sex is supposed to re-energize. Yeah, we're supposed to reproduce. It's used to reproduce, but it's to re-energize. That's why people find themselves drained. It's not just because of the orgasm that you had that you're drained. You know, I'm talking about drained because your energy is no longer within you. It is outside of you because you got a point of view of somebody that doesn't have an equal spirit like you. And I'm going to go on. And if, like I said before, and if you open up your gates to someone who has a spirit that does not equate, see, they don't have the ability to fill the plate with what they just ate. And I'm going to break it down like this. Whatever it is that you're dining on and you're eating on, in whatever way you're doing that, if you cannot fill the plate with what you just ate, whatever it is that be, you shouldn't be. It's like going to a fine dining place and you get food on that plate and you know that your pocketbook don't equate to what it is you just ate. Then you shouldn't be ordering that plate. See, some people provide a lot on the plate when they have the intercourse with you. They're providing a full course meal in the spiritual aspect that I'm speaking of. And here you come with a snack pack. It's going to be too much for you. And especially if it's genuine and real and you fake, it doesn't equate. Let me get a little deeper, y'all. So, the ability to fill the plate of what you just ate, I explained that to you for those who don't know. I'm not going to do this every time I do a video, explain it through. Either you get it or you don't. And if you don't get it, keep watching it. I guarantee you will. So, but like I said, enjoying every bit. Like you go to the fine dine, you're enjoying every bit, but you don't have the ability to chew or swallow it. That's like ordering a steak and you don't have any teeth. You're not going to be able to chew it. And if you don't chew it good enough, you won't be able to swallow it. And surely your body's going to have a problem with digesting it. So if you can't chew it or swallow it, so there's no other choice but to regurgitate it. You're going to have to throw it back up. Because you didn't have the ability to understand what it is that you were getting. Because you're probably ain't used to eating steak. And I'm not literally just talking about steak as the tangible aspect. I'm talking about real essence, real love making, real understanding what we're coming here to do. We're not coming here to get a notch on a belt. We're not coming here to talk about somebody. We're not coming here to slay no dragons. We're not coming here to knock nobody down. We are coming here to re-energize and to reciprocate the love that it is supposed to be shared between two people when they have an intercourse. So be careful who you allow in the gate, because whoever comes in the gate has access to the heart. And then what comes out of your mouth is the musical art of that part. That means that's what you're submitting to in the whole entirety of what's within you. I hope that helped y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, get it before it gets you. I'm out.